All right, Edie, I want to thank you for sacrificing yourself.
Again, you guys send me to a bad movie. What? Do you guys hate me?
No. It's in the rest of our contracts that we don't have to ever sit through Martin Lawrence or Larry the Cable Guy movies.
Exactly. And I just saw a Martin Lawrence movie like last week. Two Martin Lawrence movies coming out in the same month. That's the end of the world right there.
What happened to his career? He used to be funny.
Well, what's happening to it? He made like 2 movies in 2 weeks, so for him, it's great.
Yeah, he got the paycheck. That's all that matters.
He's taking the Eddie Murphy route now. He's like, well, no one's going to see my rated R, quote, comedies, unquote, anymore. So I guess I'll sell my soul to Disney and just start schlocking whatever crap they want me to.
By the way, we're talking about College Road Trip.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Really?
People just know Martin Lawrence in the movie. That's all. Either you're gonna go see it or you're not.
What's gonna be funny though is the people who hear the title and think, "Oh, it's gonna be like a party movie, like American Pie or Old School," because they're gonna be people who do that. They're not paying attention. It's like it's gonna have Martin Lawrence and almost certainly boobies, and they're gonna go in there and see like Raven-Symone and Donnie freaking Osmond, which right there you should have known. What in the hell are you even doing thinking about going to see this movie?
I don't think Donnie Osmond has been more annoying than in this movie. Seriously, he was God.
And
awful.
Who decided to put him in a movie anyway? Who the fuck wants to see Donnie Osmond?
You know what? Ever since Marie did the whole Dancing with the Stars, he's trying to get his career back on track.
That bitch ain't gonna upstage me.
I know, right?
I'm gonna make College Road Trip with Martin Lawrence, a real star.
Actually, the real star of this movie was the pig.
What? Okay, well, let's hear about this movie first of all. Yeah, it's College Road Trip, and Raven-Symone, who plays Martin Lawrence's daughter, and I'm convinced, by the way, that Raven-Symone is Usher in drag, but I ain't convinced that she's a full female yet.
Oh,
I mean,
she
I'm
boobies.
sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes.
Yeah, she is very much a female.
Yes, she's so Raven.
You would never know that looking at her in the Cosby days.
I'd been looking at her boobs for a long time. I was watching Nickelodeon.
Why does that not surprise me?
So I've been keeping up with her. I've been keeping up with her career for.
Is she legal yet?
I don't even know who this person is, to be honest.
Oh
my God!
She's connected to Nickelodeon in some way.
But she was a little tiny girl in the Cosby Show that played.
She's grown up now.
Yeah.
Oh well, Corey probably already did her.
Yeah,
that's true.
The moment she looked like she was 17, I was like, let me follow her career. About mid-level, eye level to her. No, it's okay. So in this movie, we got Raven-Symone, who's on this. She's taking a road trip with her friends, with her girls.
Yeah, with her girls.
And it's a college trip. But here comes Dad, played by Martin Lawrence. And Martin Lawrence, this is what confuses me about Martin Lawrence's career. In this movie, he's played a cop. In Bad Boys, he's played a cop. Mm-hmm. In Blue Streak, he's played a cop. When I think of cops, I do not think of Martin Lawrence. I think of somebody fucking up something.
And not only a cop, the chief.
If he just took like 2 mobster roles, he would like mirror Robert De Niro's career.
Exactly. Yeah. Martin Lawrence and Robert De Niro. Now, when I think of Martin Lawrence, I think of the cops chasing him.
Yeah.
I think of him out in the middle of the street, talking, half naked, like I'm all cracked out, and the police having to come and restrain him. But I don't think of him being on the other end.
Yeah, well, in this one, he's the chief of police, actually. And he's...
Oh, that's believable.
Yeah, well, he has to step up, cop, No, actually, first it was a criminal posing as a cop, then cop, now he's chief.
Okay. I didn't know that was I didn't know you get promoted for sucking.
Well, in his movies, that's the way it's gone.
So he's being that he's a cop.
Yes.
The chief, nonetheless.
Yes.
What city would hire him as a chief of police?
I don't know. Someone in Chicago, somewhere outside of Chicago or something.
I'd be pissed if I was from Chicago, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, Batman needs to come in there and take care of that shit.
Yeah, right.
Martin Lawrence is going to fuck Chicago up.
Well, see, do you want to know what the film is about here?
Because,
neither one of you guys saw this.
Well, I know
to see this.
Well, I know that he's a very overprotective dad, and being that he's a cop, he follows her. And, I mean, the gist of it is he's pretty...
No. Actually, he doesn't follow her. What happens was she wants to go to Georgetown. Her father wanted her to go to a college that's only 40 miles away so he can keep an eye on her because, he's real overprotective.
And hit on our friends.
Right. And she got waitlisted at Georgetown. So she does this little mock trial and somebody from Georgetown is there and they're like, hey, if I can pull some strings, I can get you an interview.
Hey, Edie, and nobody cares.
Just telling you how it goes. And he winds up taking her. That's why.
Okay.
She doesn't go with her friends. Her friends have already planned on going because they're going to Penn something. And she's going to go with them. And then all of a sudden her father's all like, oh, we're going to go on a road trip and takes her instead of her going with her friends because he can't even do that.
Okay.
And then, there's hijinks along the way. Ooh.
Gotcha. Then that's where the hijink and
And
hilarity
that's where it
ensues.
starts. Everything from a car getting messed up to a karaoke bus to Donny Osmond to a pig high on coffee beans. And
then the movie was a huge flop, and Raven-Symone
Yeah.
ended up releasing a sex tape surreptitiously to the
No,
press.
that's the girl from,
Corey was pleased.
Well, see, now, that's the only way I really like this movie. No, we're reviewing this late because the film festival came in, and they didn't have a screening for it.
No.
So the movie,
shocker.
I know, but the movie, it was number 2. It's a rated G Martin Lawrence movie. Apparently, they took the right strategy, but I mean, that's strategy. How good is this movie, really?
Well, actually, it's really not that good. It's, the kids and the families are going to like it because it's a wholesome film. There's no nudity, Corey. Sorry, you can't even see any boobs in it.
Okay,
And,
it's already
it's
some
all
bullshit to me.
clean family fun, I mean, it has a good message in the fact that, you should stay close to your parents, like don't lose that bond with your parents, even though you go away to college, that type of thing. But it was really stupid.
If your dad is Martin Lawrence, you should get emancipated at 13. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. Get the hell out. Yeah, you better be very smart and get to college as soon as you can. Get the hell out the house.
Yeah, I think the worst part in this movie, though, was hearing Donny Osmond sing with his daughter that he's taking on a college road trip also. And they're in there singing Christmas songs in the middle of November. I mean, well, no, I guess this is going on earlier
No,
in
I
the
saw
summer.
that.
Yeah, so-
No, I saw that. They're a very musical couple, and
Yeah.
it's almost creepy. Like his dad,
Yeah.
the dad is singing with the daughter. It's
I was
like, what's
gonna
going
say-
on?
Yeah.
I was going to say, as horrifically nauseating as that sounds, it still sounds like the best part of the movie so far.
No, Raven-Symone does a
Stripping?
bust out. God, you're terrible. No, she does this. Well, actually, a very provocative dance. I say on the bus to double Dutch bus when they're on the karaoke bus. So, because of course, along the way, in part of the hijinks, he wrecks the car and they have to,
Okay, now this is details we don't
basically-
care. We don't give a shit
Yeah,
about.
I know.
Does Raven-Symone get naked?
No, she
I
doesn't
could tell,
get naked.
I could tell even when I saw her on the Cosby Show, she's going to grow up wanting the kielbasa.
Yeah, she does. She does some very provocative moves in her dancing up and down the aisles of the bus, though. Which I wouldn't do that in front of my
Being
dad.
bisexual?
I'm not bisexual.
That's not what these pictures say.
New things coming out all the time. What's next?
I thought you told me you were.
Oh yeah, right.
I'm sorry.
Corey, you're making up excuses why I won't sleep with you.
Coming up in the next
know.
a couple of cold ones, revealing pictures of Edie with a mystery woman.
Yeah.
See what happens when you don't sleep with Corey. How did you get past that? Because
Hey.
I thought he was a bisexual one.
Hey,
joking.
let's
Just kidding.
let's take a road trip of self-discovery, huh?
Oh God.
I got my own Raven-Symone coming on with me. I want to see how you two get
You
along.
want a threesome? Okay, Corey.
Did I use that word threesome? I didn't say that. That you said that. That must mean you want a little something, don't it?
Got a
God.
sick mind,
He
Edie.
does have a sick mind.
No,
I'm
you
talking
do.
about. No, it's not me.
He didn't say anything about a threesome.
No, he's not like I have Raven-Symone. You're questioning.
They were
going
to play cards.
Let me take you on a little road trip, Mom. Let me give you a little education.
All you people out there listening, see the torture I have to go through with these two boys.
That's nothing. We haven't even broke out the feather dusters yet.
God.
Yeah, we ain't. You chose to be here.
I know. To wrap it up, I give this movie a very low rental.
A very low rental, huh?
Very low rental. Yeah.
And I give this movie, you will not ever be able to pay me enough money to go see it.
I want Shanae back.
Shanae, because
Shanae.
I hope Shanae is burning in hell
Shanae.
along with everyone else ever associated with Martin Lawrence.
Hey,
Corey,
hey, Edie, how you doing?
hi. How you doing?
I ain't even got nothing to say. Just messing with you. I wanted to say something so nasty to you right now,
I
but
know.
he's here.
That's all right. Hold on. I'll put myself into the isolation booth.
I know, Corey.
go ahead,
you know what? Do
Corey.
you realize something? This is the first time I've done a review with two people.
Not the first time you've been alone in a bedroom with two people, though.
Yeah, there's your threesome right there.
God, where's
Coming
the
up on the
co-host?
next
Come and
couple
save
of
me.
cold ones.
Hey, where are my tamales, by the way?
Hey, Edie, can I ask you something?
Huh?
You ever had a sandwich with rye bread on one end and white bread on the other?
All the time. All the time.
Do you?
From what I hear, she likes the sideways taco, too.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you
we
go.
wanna-
God, you guys are so bad.
We wanna
This
make
is
a
a
Edie's-
family side.
Want to make
Really?
Yeah. This is it ain't a family sandwich.
Oh, this is a family review, though.
Keeping this in the family. Want to make an Edie sandwich. That's all.
Okay,
We talking about sandwiches. What you talking about? You the one with the nasty mind.
Oh, God.
Hey, family's got to eat.
I know.
You make me sick.
I'll make you a sandwich in the middle. I'll put Chris on one end, and I'll put...
Oh, so now see,
what?
We're trying to keep it clean. Edie, let's. I'm finna cut this off.
I'm horrified.
I'll put Cyrus on one end and the co-host on the other.
Edie, shut up and do me.
Touch this.
And with that said, that's the end of the review. Good night, fellas.
Does this look like a sausage to you?